Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to give a little review of the Goetia Pathworking by Corwin Hargrove. This is like the third book I have from him, and the thing I like about these books is that the actual method itself is very, very simple. Um, Matter of fact, you don't even need candles to work his method. All you really, well, to kind of like describe it really fast, it's kind of like visualization. Um, you visualize the elements and everything, and you do some incantations, and after that, you basically you go to the sigil of your choice, to the Goetia demon of your choice, and you recite each passage. You imagine, and you recite it out loud, and then you breathe on the sigil after each passage. It's very simple. And the nice thing is that it tells you right here, like what it's good for. Like this one, for example, Nefarious. Create confusion and maybe somebody or whatever. Casual deceit or whatever. Discard a reputation or something, for example. And it tells you what it's for. Now, me personally, this book's gonna be full of sticky notes. I'm gonna put the ends and like what other things you can call on the demon for. It's gonna be full of sticky notes. The nice thing about chaos magic is you can add like your own ingredients. It's not an exact science, but generally, like ingredients basically mean the same thing across the board. Now, when it comes to the actual Goetia or whatever, you can add your own, let's say, additions to the ritual, more traditional ones. Like, let's say if you're really good with, casting the circle or doing the circle, or me personally, I'm not good at that yet, which is why I kind of like this. This is a good book for starters, by the way. But if you're more experienced, it's also good. You don't have to cast a full circle and find out if it works for you or not. But like I said, my recommendation is you can also do like more traditional things. Like the N. Maybe add candles or incense or offerings if you feel it's not potent enough. So basically, like I said, step number one is you visualize. It's like four things you gotta visualize, four elements you gotta visualize, and then you go to like this little sentences right here. Recite the sentence out loud, visualize, and breathe. Repeat that for each of the four sentences, and then you make your request. And then I breathe on it again. But like I said, I kind of added saying the end while I visualize, just for added effect. Also, from this author, I recommend this one, the Practical Jinn Magic. Now, this one's a little bit more complicated. Just a little bit more. I don't want to scare you, but once you get the hang of it, it should be easy. That's why I kind of have like, the what do you call them? The sticky notes. I kind of go back and forth. Here you basically do have to have like a candle, and then you say this set, look back at the candle, recite the second set, back at the candle, and that's after you do the opening exercise, which is like visualizing the Big Bang or whatever. But that's another book. I just wanted to give a little preview. But like this one you can call on different jinns per different day. If you want to fuck with somebody right there, fuck up their love life. Good shit. Again, another one if you want to fuck up your ex's life or something. These are performed on a Friday. This one, I'm telling you, good shit, man. So, get yourself this one if you want to fuck with the Goetia, and get yourself this one if you want to, mess around with the Jinn magic. Peace.